Hello girls, let us move on to the exercise 9, problem number 1, which states that find the equation of a cylinder whose generating lines has DCs LMN and which passes through the circle x square plus z square equals to a square comma y equals to 0. So I have to find out the equation of the cylinder whose generating lines denominator has been given to me, and it passes through the guiding curve, which is x square plus z square equals to a square comma y equals to 0. Because this question can be also stated in the form of the entire thing would be given, and then instead of giving as a guiding curve, they would mention ZOX plane. ZOX plane implies it's x square plus z square equals to a square comma y equals to 0. I have to remember that if the question states that in the form of ZOX plane, remember that it should be x square plus z square equals to a square comma y equals to 0. If they mention XOY plane, then you'll have to remember that x square plus y square equals to a square comma z would be 0. So always remember that over here, step 1, you are always going to construct your generator. Okay, when I'm constructing my generator, I should have a numerator. So let me just choose any point as alpha, beta, gamma on the generator. So because generator is a straight line which passes through alpha, beta, gamma, so I'm going to get my numerator for the straight line as x minus alpha, y minus beta equals to z minus gamma. Because he mentioned as my DCs as LMN, so I'm going to write down as LMN, and this is not how I start the question. I just wanted to tell you how I'm framing my straight line. So I'm going to start like that because I'm choosing alpha, beta, gamma to be any point on the generator. So I'm going to mention everything very clearly. Let alpha comma beta comma gamma be any point on the generator. On the generator, or if you want, you can tell a line. Therefore, the equation of a line with DCs L comma M comma N and passes through alpha, beta, gamma be x minus alpha by L equals to y minus beta by M equals to z minus gamma by n. So whatever he mentioned, that is clear. I'm able to construct this. Now the step 2 is that, girls, you have to find out the point on the line. So we'll write down, let the point on the line be P of x comma y comma z. I'm doing it directly. I'll take a line equal to r, pick up x comma y comma z, which is going to become LR plus alpha, MR plus beta, comma NR plus gamma. If you observe over here, girls, we have an unknown term. Alpha is a point, L, M, N I know, but the unknown term over here is R. I need to find out the value of R because the P is incomplete because it contains the unknown term. So I'm repeating once again, you'll have to take a point on the line from your side, and then step 2, you have to construct the line. Step 3, you have to find out the point on the line. Now step 4 is that you're going to make, why is this guiding curve given to us in the question? I have to use it somewhere. So now I'm going to take my guiding curve. So I'm going to write down given guiding curve is x square plus z square equals to a square comma y equals to 0. So how am I going to use this, girls? The first degree equation is helping me to evaluate the value of r. So once I get the value of r, I will substitute into the p. So I will get the value of xyz. Once I get the value of xyz, I'm going to plug in into the second degree equation. Solving that is going to give me the equation of the cylinder. Am I clear with this? So step 1, I'm going to consider my first degree equation. So I'm going to write down consider y equals to 0. But what is y? MR plus beta equals to 0. That is, your R is minus beta by M. As soon as I done with this, I got the value of R. I'm going to complete P. So I'm going to write down substituting R in P. So I'm going to get it as P of x comma y comma z as L R is what? Minus beta L beta by m plus alpha, comma girls, because y is 0 this would be 0, but I'm just showing you if I'm going to substitute r also going to become 0. From next time we're going to directly, if y is 0, directly I'm going to plug in the place of y as 0. But let me see this, m into r is what? Minus beta by m plus beta, comma nr plus gamma. M and m will get cancelled, plus beta minus beta, so second term would be 0. So my P of x comma y comma z would become minus L beta by m plus alpha, comma 0, comma minus n beta by m plus gamma. So this is my point. So step 1, I've constructed the line. Step 2, point on the line. Step 3, using y, I got the value of r and I've complete. Then r, I'll substitute in p. I'm going to get the complete value of p. Now once I know that these are the points, I'm going to substitute these points into my second degree equation. So I'm going to write down, consider x square plus z square equals to a square. Okay, from my point P, x square happens to be minus L beta by m plus alpha whole square. Z square will be minus n beta by m plus gamma whole square, which is equals to a square. Now I can rewrite this. If I'm going to take an LCM, it's going to become alpha m. So I'm going to write down this as first because it's a positive term, alpha m minus L beta whole square divided by m square. I'm going to split. If I'm going to take an LCM, gamma m minus n beta whole square divided by m square equals to a square, implies alpha m minus L beta whole square plus gamma m minus n beta whole square, because m square is common, I'm going to send to the other hand side, it's going to become a square into m square. Girls, this is one of the point of alpha beta gamma. If I'm going to take all the points like this of an alpha beta gamma, it is going to form what? Cylinder. So instead of that, I'm going to write down the locus of alpha beta gamma over, this is my cylinder, this is for one point, I need for all the points. So the locus of, that is the locus of alpha beta gamma is, so alpha is referring x, beta is referring y, gamma is referring z, is alpha is referring xm minus L beta is referring y whole square plus gamma is referring z, m minus n, beta is referring y, which is equals to a square m square, is the required equation of cylinder.